Sister Wives stars Robyn and Kody Brown are caught lying again. While their story on the show said one thing, they are caught on video dancing and partying at a bar, contrary to what was said in the February 2 episode. Sister Wives shows Janelle Brown having a new experience. After the latest episode of Sister Wives, fans saw Christine Brown Woolley, David Woolley, and Janelle Brown have a slippery nipple shot at a bar. But that gave Mary, Kody, and Robyn Brown the chance to discuss their habits around alcohol as well. One statement in particular stuck out. In a confessional, Robyn chuckled and said, "No, I've never had a shot at a bar." She seems to shudder and adds, "I've never even really been in a bar." However, internet sleuths prove otherwise. Robyn and Kody Brown caught partying in bar. On Reddit, Sister Wives fans discussed that they believe Robyn and Kody Brown have both been in a bar. One user posted a TikTok video from the Sister Wives. It shows Kody and Robyn out dancing at a bar. They add that they thought Robyn had never stepped foot in one, further adding she has a ton now. Another talks about Kody Brown's dancing style. They say the way he dances by violently swinging his partner is jarring. He's going to give someone whiplash. Someone else echoes, "When she said, 'I've never been in a bar,' I said lies." Additionally, one viewer thinks Robyn might make exceptions. "I bet she's the type that thinks if they serve food, it's not a real bar. So she only goes to places that serve food." More fans discuss Kody and Robyn Brown's bar visit. On another Reddit thread, fans brought up pictures of Kody and Robyn Brown out partying it up. Many people didn't find it surprising that Robyn was lying. Some thought she had become a natural at it. But even more shockingly, the footage appears to be from the COVID-19 era. While late in the pandemic, the footage was said to be a Tuesday night in 2022. It seems to be an exception to the strict rules of staying safe. Someone adds, "It's like she's legitimately so dumb she thinks she has all of us fooled and the show hasn't documented their lives for over a decade." Additionally, someone says, "All Robyn does is lie." As soon as she said that, my first thought was how I bet that she was the first one, out of all of them, to go to a bar. Lol. This woman has no true morals. I'm pretty sure this was one of the times they were caught out during COVID. What do you think about Robyn Brown saying she had never been in a bar? Do you think Kody Brown drinks more than he lets on? Are you ready to see more episodes of Sister Wives Season 19? Drop your comments below. Christine and Mary Brown call out Robyn's disrespect. As of 2025, the original three wives of Sister Wives fame have all admitted they no longer have much of a relationship with Robyn. But back in the day, Mary Brown claimed Robyn as one of her closest friends. Even then, Mary had no problem standing up to Robyn when the situation warranted it. Check out one old clip some fans revisited recently. Sister Wives fans loved watching the OG wives shut Robyn down. Many Sister Wives viewers can point to specific instances when Robyn Brown has behaved incredibly disrespectfully to other family members. But one scene from the early days still lives fresh in many viewers' memories. "I love Mary and Christine for calling out selfish Robyn here," a Sister Wives viewer posted on Reddit, attaching Logan's graduation scene from one of the early seasons. "Thank God Mary told Kody to stop **King thinking about Robyn and worry about supporting his son Logan, considering he practically raised his younger siblings for his dad." The OP described how much the younger siblings look up to and love Logan. But even so, the OP noted that Kody wouldn't put his phone away during the graduation ceremony and kept fussing about Robyn's location. The OP even suggested Robyn showed up late on purpose to steal the spotlight. Thankfully, Mary called him out and told him to pay attention to Logan, and Christine called Robyn out for being late to an event that was very important. So selfish and delusional. I know everyone loves Janelle, but it pisses me off she never was confrontational with anyone besides Mary. She never called out Robyn once, the OP concluded. Redditors praised the original wives for standing up to Robyn. It's been years since this episode aired, but Sister Wives fans remember loving this display of camaraderie between the original three wives. Christine and Mary truly wanted to support Janelle and Logan. Redditors wrote, "Oh, but Robyn couldn't find the building. She stopped and asked so many people on campus." Yeah. We also have to remember Janelle is admittedly not confrontational. I think many of us would have mama beard on out of there, but many of us wouldn't have been in that situation to begin with. I just think that's not who Janelle is. Can you imagine if Kody was distracted by a missing wife if it was one of Robyn's kids graduating? She can moan about her kids not being included, but she had so little regard for important events in the OD13 lives. Not like the graduation happened at the last minute. She was trying to get special attention by being late. She's an adult, with 4 kids by then, and a nanny. It's inexcusable. Mary was right. Kody needed to be 100% there for Logan. Some things are just too important to be late for. This was one of those times. Logan was the priority, Robyn was not. Christine and Mary had Janelle's back for their oldest son. Another example of Robyn excluding herself and then acting like she was left out. How did you react to this sister-wife scene? Were you proud of Mary and Christine for calling Robyn out? Leave your own thoughts in the comments. Christine Brown gives sneak peek inside new book. Sister-wife star Christine Brown Woolley is giving a sneak peek inside of her new book. Many fans have wanted a tell-all from one of the OG3, and it looked like Mary Brown would be the first to do it. Now Christine is spilling the tea, but what can readers expect from her book? Christine Brown gives sneak peek inside new book. When Sister Wives first began in 2010, things looked great from a viewer's perspective. Kody Brown had 3 wives who lived in one home and raised their children all together. They had a system that seemed to work very well from afar. Second wife, Janelle Brown, was the one who brought home the bacon, whereas Christine Brown Woolley raised all of the children. She consistently had a smile on her face, but was always a tad jealous when it came to Kody's current courtship of Robyn Brown, who would become his 4th wife. It all looked so nice and positive, but underneath it all was a lot of hurt. Christine later revealed she hated the one-home setup as she was the basement wife, which was a despised title in polygamy. Furthermore, Kody favored Robyn from the moment they tied the knot, and then the family escaped from Utah to Las Vegas. It came to a head when they made their last relocation to Flagstaff, and finally, Christine saw this was not the life for her. She left Kody and the family in early 2021 for Utah and never looked back. Now her voice will be heard loud and clear, but on her own terms. In an Instagram post, Christine Brown Woolley shared that she will be telling her story and her truth in her new book, available for pre-order. She leaves nothing left unsaid from her childhood in a polygamous family to her marriage and ultimately abandoning her religion. Finally, she will detail how she found her husband, David Woolley, and their beautiful love story, which fans are ecstatic about. Bring it on! This has been long awaited since the OG3 left Kody Brown. Fans have been chomping at the bit to get the truth and have hoped that one of the wives would write a tell-all. Christine Brown Woolley was the first one brave enough to do so. Now that there is a pre-order, Sister Wives fans cannot wait for this to come out. Cannot wait to devour every word and learn more about your journey, story, and truth. I am so excited to read your book, Christine. I'm definitely going to order this. Us strong women should stick together. All the very best for your new book and new life. So powerful. Thank you for sharing your story so vulnerably. Fans also wondered if she would have an Audible and a book tour. That will all come in time, but for now, she is relishing this moment. Janelle Brown inherited Garrison's truck. It's been nearly a year since Sister Wives star Garrison Brown passed away, but his memory will certainly never be forgotten. Janelle Brown keeps her son's memory alive in any way that she possibly can. In a recent social media update, Janelle revealed she inherited her late son's truck. Check out the post and see how fans reacted. Janelle Brown details her sweet connection to Garrison. In the months following Garrison's death, Janelle shared sweet tributes to him. These days, she has no shortage of interests, hobbies, and loved ones to fill her days. But even so, she loves keeping Garrison close to her heart. Sister Wives fans flood the comments with love and support. Overall, Sister Wives viewers loved seeing Janelle enjoy herself. On this season alone, they've watched her undergo quite a bit of stress and strife. But on top of that, Instagram users mentioned how much they loved seeing Janelle get behind the wheel of her late son's truck. Comments included, "Garrison would be so proud of you. Drive it till the wheels fall off and then make a big planter out of it. Rock on, Janelle. Love that you have that connection to Garrison. As someone who's lost a loved one the same way, I totally understand how important those threads are. Safe travels. Drive it around the farm whenever you can. That's a piece of him with you there. Spread his memory all over that beautiful place. Keep the truck. Garrison always loved to help you. I think his truck would be of great use/help on the farm, so it's like him helping in spirit. What did you think of Janelle Brown's Instagram post? Are you glad to see she drives Garrison's truck? Share your own thoughts in the comments below. Meri Brown accused of being a predator. Why? Sister Wives star Meri Brown has been accused of being a predator, but what is the reason behind it? She has been working on her businesses, even more so since she left the plural family. Now some feel that she is preying on her followers. Meri Brown accused of being a predator. After a decade of being neglected and looking like a fool, Meri Brown finally got the courage to leave her plural marriage. She divorced Kody Brown in 2014, and it was a downhill situation thereafter. Unfortunately, Meri was blind to what was going on. He favored his fourth wife, Robyn Brown, and spent almost all of his time with her and her 5 children. More so, he withheld intimacy from the marriage for a decade, per Meri, and she just went along with it. When he tried to do that with third wife, Christine Brown Woolley, she packed up his stuff and ended the marriage. Fans wanted to see Meri get out of the marriage because she was being used. Kody and Robyn kept her around for her income. Plus, Robyn, who claimed to be an ally, just wanted Meri to hang on so the family would not completely fall apart. Yet, she knew full well that Kody would be fine if Meri found someone else and moved on. Viewers begged Meri to wake up and move on, which she finally did, and now she has a motivational business called Worthy Up. For $30/month, she will send an inspirational quote to followers, but some are calling her out on this. A fan posted that she steals these quotes from Pinterest and then preys on abused and vulnerable women. Furthermore, they called Meri Brown a predator for what she was doing and believed she would help women for free. Now, there is no proof that these motivational quotes she would be sending are not hers, but many who have watched her on Sister Wives struggle to believe she can inspire. A new opportunity. It did look like Worthy Up was in trouble for some time, but now, Meri Brown has announced, via Instagram, that she will be hosting seminars. It is called Limitless, and it is a part of her brand. Sadly, her followers have had some choice words for the reality star. Comedy show? Sorry, Meri, but you should find another way to make a living. Write the book we've all been waiting for. Spill the tea. I just don't know anyone who would take life advice from Meri Brown. She shared her husband with 3 other women and then spent the last 10 years living alone with no relationship with her so-called husband. It seems it will take some more time and healing for followers to take Meri seriously when it comes to life advice. Janelle Brown still interested in spiritual release. Right now, Sister Wives star Janelle Brown has innumerable opportunities available to her. She left Kody Brown and Flagstaff behind to move to North Carolina and start a flower farm. As soon as she settles the Coyote Pass situation, she has no reason to speak with Kody Brown unless it involves their children or grandchildren. They were never legally married after all. But even so, Janelle thinks she might pursue a spiritual release from the church to make it official. See what she said in Sunday night's new episode. Janelle Brown considers taking a page from Meri's book. When Sister Wives began, Meri Brown had quite a high standing in the family. She and Kody had a legal marriage while he and the other wives had spiritual ones. But as viewers know, that all changed when Kody was trying to adopt Robyn's children. After that, Meri had a spiritual marriage and later pursued a release from the church. She wanted to be done with Kody once and for all. As far as viewers know, neither Janelle nor Christine have tried to get a spiritual release from Kody. Christine likely never will, especially since she married David Woolley in 2023. But Janelle Brown isn't throwing out the idea yet. I know Meri has just recently gotten a release, like what we call a release, which is a divorce. And it's made me think, I kind of like the idea of getting a spiritual release, Janelle revealed in Sunday night's episode. But I don't even know who to call. However, Kody didn't necessarily feel the same way. I didn't feel like I needed a spiritual divorce from Meri, and I didn't feel like I needed a spiritual divorce from Christine. Kody stated in his own confessional, I don't know if there's some kind of karmic connection that Janelle and I are obligated to still. The other wives don't believe in Robyn's logic. According to Robyn, all her ex-sister wives still belong to Kody until they have sex with someone else. But the other wives aren't buying into that. I just think that's bullshit. I'm sorry, Janelle confessed to Christine about Robyn's beliefs. I mean, I think that's dogmatic. That's a dogma I used to hear, and I used to be like, oh, whatever. Go have sex with somebody, then that marriage is over. You can move on, Christine responded. What did you think of Sunday night's new episode? Do you think Kody and Janelle will ultimately pursue a spiritual release? Share your own thoughts and ideas in the comments below. Janelle and Mary Brown team up against Kody. Sister Wives stars, Janelle and Mary Brown haven't always had the best relationship. In many ways, when Kody and Mary were fighting, they opted to bring in a new wife instead of resolving the issues. From the beginning, it was a struggle for them to see eye to eye. However, the new preview shows they are a force to be reckoned with when they team up against Kody Brown. Mary Brown is taking off the rose-colored glasses. Undoubtedly, Mary Brown's perception of the family unit is shifting. After saying goodbye to Robyn and Kody Brown, she is noticing more eye-opening truths. Almost having an epiphany, she is piecing together many issues she blindly trusted in the past. When Janelle Brown peaceably came to Mary to help her understand that Robyn and Kody may not have her best interest in mind, she couldn't believe it could be true. However, as Mary laid her path to leaving, it was like a key had unlocked her mind and she was able to see more at face value. Instead of the rose-colored glasses she had worn for years believing in the plural family, now she is starting to understand she needs to stand up for herself. In a preview for the new episode, Mary is teaming up with her unlikely ally Janelle to take on Kody. Janelle moves on. In the sneak peek for the new episode of Sister Wives, Janelle and Mary Brown start working together. While Mary has finished her move to Parowan, UT, Janelle is just starting her packing. Janelle states, "I love Flagstaff. It's time to do something different." Janelle loads up her moving van with the help of many of the Brown kids, Christine Brown Woolley and David Woolley. As David drives the moving van to North Carolina for Janelle, she notes that a lot is at stake if things don't work out. She comments, "If for some reason this goes south, it's gonna be a lot of work." With the big move, Janelle expressed to Christine in the latest episode how concerned she was that Kody wouldn't follow through with the money to pay off Coyote Pass. She adds that she didn't feel like she needed to share the fact she is moving with Kody since he isn't part of that life. However, she says she is leery the day will come when the payment is due and it's somebody else's fault. It's never his fault. Admittedly, Kody Brown says he found out about Janelle moving even though that wasn't her intention. But Christine and David are celebrating Janelle moving on with shots. With her mixed feelings, Janelle admits, change and growth are scary, right? And we don't always want to get out of our comfort zone. But she knows it is time and see opportunity on the horizon. Janelle and Mary Brown team up against Kody. Regarding Coyote Pass, Kody Brown doesn't want to let go of his special land and the dream of building. However, he hasn't been willing to buy out Janelle and Mary's portion. Kody jokes about his ex-wives being worried if he will be fair or not. In many ways, he has discussed how he withholds his feelings and information because it isn't safe anymore. Without the communication, Janelle and Mary are preparing for the Battle of Coyote Pass. Kody says, "Divorce just takes away all trust." Since Janelle Brown recognizes the need to step up, she video calls Mary Brown about the business of Coyote Pass. Furthermore, Janelle lets Mary know, "I probably will get a lawyer because I think he could just drag his feet if he wanted to." Mary isn't going to take the risk either now that she sees that Robyn and Kody Brown seem to just be looking out for themselves and Robyn's kids. Mary adds, "I put money into it." Then asserts, "I'm going to get my part out of it." Mary and Janelle meet up to discuss the issues in person. At that point, as they stand in an open field, Mary is angry. She states, "It's so wrong that we have to do this." Then she adds, "I'm still mad." Janelle saw the writing on the wall previously. Janelle Brown had warned Mary Brown that Kody and Robyn would protect their interests ahead of anyone else in the family. But Kody and Robyn's monogamous family feels like it is too special to let go. They grill out on the land, Solomon Brown chops wood, and Robyn cries at the diminishing dream. Kody says it was meant to be more special and he doesn't want to sell it. But Janelle is frank and says, "Just give us what's ours and we'll move on." At that point, she isn't afraid of Kody. Janelle says, "What else is he going to do? Like, he can't really hurt me." Mary is beginning to understand that Janelle knows how Kody works. Janelle sees that Kody used emotions against the other wives to make it painful. Janelle isn't willing to fall into the same trap. She plans to hold his feet to the fire and settle it in court. Watch the new Sister Wives preview here. What do you think? Is Janelle Brown onto something? Is she not standing by allowing Kody to hurt her like he did Christine and Meri Brown? Do you think it will shock Kody that Janelle and Meri team up? Are you ready to see the next episode of Sister Wives? Drop your comments below. Janelle Brown keeps huge secret from villain Kody Brown after he revealed sinister motivations for pursuing her sister wives. Janelle Brown has a secret she's refusing to divulge to her ex Kody Brown. Janelle, who married Kody in 1993, was the patriarch's second wife, though they ended up separating in 2022. In recent years, all but one of Kody's wives have left him, including Christine Brown and Meri Brown. That left Robyn Brown as Kody's sole wife after living in a plural marriage. In a recent episode of Sister Wives Season 19, Kody admitted he wants to reconcile his relationship with Janelle, though it appeared he only wanted to pursue this path to reunite with his kids. In a Sister Wives preview clip, Janelle Brown says she doesn't really feel like sharing a huge secret with Kody Brown. News released a preview clip from the next episode of Sister Wives, in which Janelle opens up to Christine while they're in the kitchen. The clip starts with Janelle mentioning that she had been looking at a place to buy in Montana, which gets Christine excited as she starts squealing. However, Janelle ended up coming across a farm property in North Carolina instead. "Are you serious?" Christine replies while smiling. Janelle goes on to say that if they move to North Carolina, Caleb can keep his job since it's about an hour away. In a confessional, Christine happily says, "They found land." This isn't, "Found a house, we can resell it." This is Janelle finding land. Janelle told the cameras that the Montana property was really expensive, so they looked elsewhere and came across affordable property not too far from Maddie. Christine wonders about existing properties. Kody claims he has the remaining money for Coyote Pass. The payment is due in 2 months. Janelle seems unsure if Kody will be able to make it happen, but she's hoping for the best. She tells Christine that she wants Kody to buy me out, but he doesn't have enough money for that. As a result, Janelle has chosen to keep the North Carolina property a secret from her ex. "I don't really feel like I need to share that with him. He's not going to be part of that life," Janelle divulges. What Janelle Brown's secret means after leaving Kody. Janelle doesn't owe Kody an explanation. Based on this Sister Wives preview clip, Christine is really excited by Janelle possibly buying land in the future as she starts her life over after leaving Kody. Like she said in her confessional, this will be a chance for Janelle to put down roots in one particular location that will be beneficial for not just her but also her kids as well. The proximity to Maddie, along with Caleb being somewhat close to work, is something that's probably top of mind for Janelle because she's still thinking about her loved ones during all of this. As far as keeping the news from Kody, Janelle has every right to refrain from telling him anything that's going in her life now. After all, they are exes now. Even though they're still tied to each other via their kids and Coyote Pass, she doesn't owe him anything when it comes to ensuring her own happiness. Our take on Janelle Brown keeping North Carolina property a secret. Janelle needs to put herself first. Janelle needs to put herself first and should not worry about what might upset Kody. If anything, she should be more worried about whether Kody has the money to make the payment in 2 months. He might not have enough to pay her out. But if he says he can deliver the payment on time, then he had better follow through on that. If he can't, then that will be even more proof that Janelle should stay as far away from Kody as possible. Subscribe to our channel for daily updates. Always be the first to get news. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.